Well, you guys voted, so next up is Hisuian Braviary, the Hisuian form of Hisuian Braviary. Hisuian Braviary is bravery but flipped on its head. It is a slower and bulkier bird that is a psychic and flying type, much to the dismay of the normal and flying type its regular counterpart has. While it does pick up a few more weaknesses of Ghost and Dark, and gets a 4 times resistance to now fighting, this Pokemon still leaves a lot on the table to be desired. It is now a primary special attacker with an extremely low base speed stat. I know Hisuian Braviary already had its issues with the base 80 speed stat and alright bulk, but I don't know how much better Hisuian Braviary's commitment to being a slow mon will be. Hisuian Braviary does also have a new hidden ability compared to Hisuian Braviary, that of Tinted Lenses. Tinted Lenses allows this Pokemon to be dealing double damage on non-super effective moves. In turn, this Pokemon will always be doing a solid amount of damage no matter what. Let's use Kingambit for an example. Normally, a modest Hisuian Braviary without Tinted Lenses using Air Slash, which is not a super effective move, will be doing around 20% of damage, but with Tinted Lenses, it will do north of around 44% of damage. And this is without using a Life Orb or potentially a Choice Specs. So theoretically, Hisuian Braviary output of damage can be massive no matter what the Pokemon is. Hisuian Braviary also gets a brand new signature move called Esper Wing. This is a base 80 special attack psychic move that has a 100% chance to raise the user's speed by 1 and has a high chance to crit. Out of all the Hisuian moves, this is probably up there as one of the best moves in the game. If this was on any other Pokemon with a greater speed stat, Lord have mercy, like an Espathra, this move would be a bit more dangerous, but alas, it is on a much slower mon. Hisuian Braviary can still make good use of its high special attack stat, and if tack on perhaps a Life Orb or Choice Specs, it can quickly turn the battlefield upside down. Sheer Force as well isn't a horrible ability and frankly might be even better than Tinted Lenses. While it doesn't provide a boost on Esper Wing, it can provide some mean sets on this Pokemon. Psychic, Air Slash, Hurricane, Heat Wave, just to name, like these moves can be boosted by a 1.3 to their base attack power alone because they have a secondary effect, which is straight up OP. I know Choice Specs may perhaps engage in higher damage output, further increasing the Sheer Force capabilities, but a Life Orb will probably be better. Not only because it ignores the damage when taken under a Sheer Force, but its allowability for a high increase in damage and allowing you to switch up your moves just in case a Pokemon not favorable for your matchup, like a Dark type switches in, is a huge plus. Like a Life Orb plus Sheer Force combo plus a modest nature, that is straight up bonkers for this Pokemon. If your opponent is not careful, this can quickly ruin their team. This in turn can offer a great threat to a number of Pokemon in the metagame, such as Meowscarada, Toxapex, and even Iron Moth. While all this sounds great, however, this wouldn't be a Chompy video without highlighting the immense weaknesses this Pokemon draws in. 1. Its weaknesses to Dark types. Being weak to Dark types in Generation 9 isn't the best thing at the moment, and actually it's probably the worst thing going for this bird. Its Sucker Punch from Kingambit or Meowscarada can easily OHKO this thing if it's not careful. Not to mention, I don't even bring up Chi-Pao and Chi-Yu that are much faster and can hit like a truck with various dark coverage and a strong ice coverage from Chi-Pao. That in and of itself proves to be a huge issue. This Pokemon will not and can't deal with moves such as those. Its slow speed stat of 60 as well will not be favorable in any sort of way with strong ice types running around with the addition of other dark and ghost types Pokemon that can easily take care of it. Unfortunately, I think it falls into the same category as Hisuian Decidueye, where it might be heavily reliant on terrestrialization for it to have any larger impact because of its slow speed stat and large weaknesses. A Terra Fairy can easily take care of dark weaknesses and keep it into battle for longer than expected against most opponents. A Terra Normal can help offer neutral against dark and provide an immunity to ghost types. Terra Fighting could also help it against dark types and even other ghost and ice types running in the meta. Even a Terra Steel to a lesser degree because of its defensive prowess may be able to offer some utility for this Pokemon. This Psychic Bird has so much going for its kit, from its great signature move to its monstrous Sheer Force sets, but its really slow speed and weakness to the meta makes it difficult to justify high usage in competitive play. Overall, this has very interesting potential, and I'm curious on how it will be used. While Esper Wing and Tinted Lenses are offering some convincing gameplay strats, Sheer Force plus Life Orb will prove to be showing much more long-term capabilities and stronger sets for the Psychic Bird beast. I think without a doubt, it will fare much better than its counterpart, but to what degree, I'm kind of unsure on. Is it OU material? I don't know, probably not, maybe, but it can have its moments and niches. What do you think of Hisuian Braviary? Let me know in the comments below, and hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more competitive content. I make competitive Pokemon videos like this, and the goal is always to make it entertaining for you guys watching, so liking and subscribing would really help let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below which other Pokemon you'd like to see a video of as well.